I'm reinstalling the trigger on a crag, which is held in place by a pin. Most would drive this pin in the same way it's removed, with a punch and hammer. But with the pin sticking up like this, it's very easy for the punch to slip off and hit the receiver instead. Or worse, if this pin were located elsewhere, it could put a big scratch in this nice bluing. So don't use a hammer and punch when installing pins. Instead, I recommend this tool. They're known as parallel jaw pliers. These specifically are the Kinepix pliers wrench. They come in different sizes, finishes, and grip styles. Unlike typical pliers, the jaws remain parallel throughout their range. The jaw faces are also smooth and non-marring. They can be adjusted to any width. However, a pin like this, with spring pressure against it, needs to be pushed into alignment before the pin can be pressed through. That's where two of these come in handy. I'll use the larger ones to compress the trigger spring, then the smaller ones to press in the pin. These also have a level of feel to them, unlike with a punch and hammer. I'll know if pressure increases that something is wrong, and I can stop and reassess. They are limited in their range though. Pressing a pin usually requires at least one adjustment halfway through. There's the pin pressed in, with no risk of damage to the surrounding area. When reassembling old guns like this, pins are common, like on the rear side of this crag. Again, the larger one is used to compress the leaf spring. This pin is longer, and thus takes multiple adjustments to get it pressed in all the way. They can also be used on parts other than pins. This front sight blade can be pressed in using them. When close, I'll use a drill bit against the sight base. The control of the pliers makes it easy to align the witness marks. This video is not sponsored, by the way. Parallel jaw pliers are just a tool I find invaluable in the shop. They're made by a variety of different companies nowadays. If you don't have some already, go out and pick some up. Thanks for watching, and follow for more gunsmithing quick tips.